When journalism is silenced, when truth itself is forced into hiding, what happens to a nation? Today, reporters are walking out of press briefings. Leaders are tightening control over what the world sees and hears, and covert operations are being approved behind closed doors. But before we point fingers at governments or the media, let's ask a deeper question. What does the Bible say about times like these? In John chapter 8, verse 32, Jesus said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." When truth is suppressed, freedom is suffocated. A silenced journalist is not just a voice lost in politics. It's a warning sign to a society drifting from God's light. Proverbs 12:22 tells us, "The Lord detests lying lips, but delights in people who are trustworthy." When lies become law and truth becomes rebellion, God's heart breaks for the people trapped beneath deception. As covert actions unfold and secrets multiply, we remember Luke 12:2. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. No operation, no plan, no secret meeting escapes the gaze of heaven. God's justice is not bound by national borders. He sees what's done in darkness, and he brings light in his time. This moment is not just political, it's spiritual. Micah 6:8 says, "What does the Lord require of you? To act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God." When power replaces humility and censorship replaces accountability, we see the warning of Isaiah 59 come alive. Justice is turned back, and truth has stumbled in the streets. But remember, God always raises voices that cannot be silenced. Daniel stood before kings, Elijah stood before armies, and today, truth-tellers still stand before the powers of this world with one mission: to speak what is right, no matter the cost. We can't control what leaders do behind closed doors, but we can control what we do in the light. Ephesians 5:11 reminds us, "Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them." Your voice matters. Your prayers matter. Your courage to stand for truth matters. So the next time you see the headlines and wonder who to trust, remember this: truth doesn't come from a press room. It comes from God's word. And while the world silences voices, God is still speaking. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Matthew 5:6. Drop a comment. What do you think is really happening right now? Let's talk about it. Hit like. Share this with someone who needs to hear the truth.